Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are playing some Soul Hackers 2 and in this episode we have to follow some leads up. So I believe did we have to go to I don't know, we'll start there. We'll see what happens.
Welcome.
Ooh, hey. Actually, yeah, we'll start with that.
Say,
Reminds me here, I picked up this soccer ball in the
Brings
subway
back
the other
memories.
day. At the orphanage every now and again. No way I could
that's
play
true.
now though. Well, yeah, no.
No.
Peaceful or fun about it. It's more of a form of betting, if anything. Oh,
Also,
Huh.
yeah, that's
tell the
pretty
truth.
insane.
And the thing I remember is
Lose your very memories. Okay.
Huh?
sorry.
Mm.
Right.
Get this. Oh, right. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Oh, dear.
Okay. I know I got an update on the Axis, so let's go scope that out, see what we can and can't do, if anything.
Ah. Oh, please. Well, bye. Ah. Well, bye.
Yo.
Okay,
See
no
ya.
more. Okay.
Yo.
Let me see. Later.
Okay, and how about you?
Ah. Huh. Well, bye.
Okay, so for you, there's one on the second floor. So we can rightly take advantage of that. Alright, go ahead and send him out. That's the only locked door.
Look out!
What? Oh, I see.
Look out! Now we can relax.
That's right, open that door. Ooh. Yeah, we'll add that for now.
Hey,
Badass, right?
Jawsy.
Perfect.
mm, you did it.
Oh, cool.
Careful. Now we can relax.
Here, we need to go around.
Now we can relax. Careful. Look out! Now we can relax. Enemy!
Okay,
Major
nothing
threat.
there.
Careful.
We'll just go ahead and attack them to avoid the major threat.
Let's do
Let me
this
see.
right.
That's the ticket.
That'll work.
Now, Arrow.
Got it, Ringo. Think you can handle this?
Yeah.
That'll work. And that should be the
That'll work. Now, Ringo.
That looks
Let's
like that
go for the weak spot.
On. Easy win,
You
right?
don't have to tell
Do it, Melody.
I know it's over.
not settle it down.
Ringo.
Truly?
Ooh.
So long.
Let's take it.
Okay.
They won't know
I'll
what
try
hit
and do
them.
you proud.
Good idea. Beat him down.
I got this one, Simon. There it is.
Looking. Here goes. Let's spice things.
I
up.
will
This should do
finish
it.
this.
Me.
Wipe
You
them
like
out.
that?
Let's take
I
them
got
down.
this. Can you handle this? Out of my way.
Hopefully it's enough.
Here comes my shooter! Here comes my shooter! What's our opening?
Okay. Eat this!
Easy win, right? Dance! Hup. Just try. Let's roll. Can you handle this? Oh boy.
Here goes. In my sight.
Ah, damn it. That's it, you're running away. Yeah.
Seriously?
Let's negotiate.
Keep me entertained.
Well, that was easy.
Careful. Enemy. Now we can relax. Look out! You're
Can
right.
we?
Now we can relax. Let's take it.
Remember it well. Farewell.
Enemy. It was close.
Ooh.
I'll I'll let you
With this
start.
power.
Looks
You
promising.
got it.
Got it, Ringo.
All yeah, good plan. Here goes.
Let's take them
Okay.
down.
Dance.
Time to kick
got
off.
it. In my sight.
Too late for regrets now. Rush him. Here comes my power. Okay, all right. Yes.
Let's go. Here goes. Since it wasn't good enough. Think you can
Right.
handle
Oh,
this?
come on, man.
Dance.
Take it out
Okay.
fast.
In my sight.
Not as a letdown.
Well, since that's all we have to do here, just gonna go to the entrance.
What do you desire, Ringo? New function unlocked.
Ooh.
By the way, I see. All right.
What do you desire, Ringo? What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution.
All right, well, that's it for now. Go ahead and exit the building.
Here you go.
Okay.
Hi there.
Welcome. What brings you in today?
Yeah, about that. Victor, do you have any idea what a Zoma is?
Naturally.
Ugh, perfect. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do if this turned out to be a dead end. Okay, let me have it.
Oh, someone of your intelligence wants to learn something from me?
Well, duh.
I know. Aren't you proud of me?
It certainly is pleasing. I must say, though, you're not the first person to ask me about this. Just 6 months ago, there was another who asked the very same question. Let me think. Yes, I believe he was called Iron Mask.
Jackpot. The Zoma that's with me
okay.
is exactly what I wanted to ask about. His name's Zenon.
The one that wasn't finished, you mean? What of it? Though, wait. If he has a name now, I imagine he's technically been completed, right?
What do you mean, technically? He totally wiped the floor with us.
Hmm? I can't imagine that Zoma possessing all that much power. All right, tell me everything.
It's gonna take a minute.
I see. That's quite a tale.
This is no time to be laughing. And now that I think about it, why would you help the Phantom Society?
Come now, is the glare necessary? I'll do just about any job as long as it's fulfilling. Surely you can't hold that against me.
No, because I mean, you are helping us after
Well,
all.
it's thanks to you we're in this mess, so I think you deserve a glare or two.
You and the Phantom Society are no different as far as I'm concerned. Just another group of summoners.
Based on what? How we look? Humans are always slaves to appearance. It's one of the things that makes you so stubborn.
On the contrary, it has nothing to do with that. Rather, it's more about a personal creed.
I like your style. Alright then, tell me what you know. As much as this creed of yours will allow.
I do indeed know of what you ask. However, I doubt the information I have is what you're looking for.
What do you mean?
I merely provided some insight on Zoma. Iron Mask completed Zenin entirely on his own effort.
Okay.
That's a bust. Fine, then at least tell me what you told Iron Mask.
Certainly, that's easy enough. Ah, and you needn't worry about payment this time. Your story was more than enough. Long ago, God created humans from the earth. In that sense, you could argue that God is the father of humanity. Children grow by observing their parents, or I should say, they imitate them.
Right.
Anything the parent can do, the child can too, you see.
You mean the humans tried to copy an act of God? What did they do?
Create a soul. In their hubris, humanity attempted to play the role of God and create a soul from nothing.
And that's how the Zoma came to be.
Precisely. And following their creation, these weak man-made demons grew stronger and stronger as they absorbed more and more demons. But in Zenin's case, he was provided with more than one source of power.
The Covenants.
Indeed. Take his base design and combine it with a Covenant, and you've got the being you saw before you. The Covenants drew out Zenin's latent power, and his soul was built in such a way that everything enhanced his fighting capabilities.
Okay.
You know this much?
But of course, just who do you think I am? No doubt his body has already been built to withstand the stress of exceeding his physical limits.
So he's got just enough to carry a human soul, but can wield more power than any human could ever hope. Explains why we can't communicate with him.
Yes, to call him both a vessel and a protector is certainly fitting.
So, does he have any weaknesses?
The moon. The Zoma race has a rather decisive weakness in that their power wanes with the new moon. While the phases of the moon have always influenced demons to some degree or another, Zoma are particularly affected. However, that applies only to your average Zoma. Having absorbed the Covenants, it's possible Zenin has evolved. He may not even be a Zoma anymore.
The new moon. It looks like that might be our only chance. Thanks, Victor. We've got a faint sliver of hope now.
Only a faint
Great
one, though.
power may grace our stage.
Ooh.
You wish to register? Are you certain? Now, make your choice.
Oh, okay, I do have that.
Today, a new demon may join our cast. Until next time.
I suppose so.
Welcome! You want to sell the mix a bunch?
Awesome.
You want to sell that? Makes a bunch.
Look at us making all that money back.
You want to sell that? Makes a bunch. You want to sell that? Makes a bunch. Is there anything else? Please come again.
Okay, let's go to the club and see what the new requests are.
Welcome. For this job, the client is asking for your team specifically. The Devil Summoner in question would like your assistance investigating an abandoned building. It sounds like this mission will be quite significant for our client. If you do accept this job, then I'll invite the client here to explain the details in person. Then I'll send for her now. Ringo, I suggest you assemble your team.
Thanks for taking my request.
Nana,
What are you doing here?
I ended up crying a lot. I thought about going back to the country, like you said. But I didn't like that idea. It felt like giving up. And I don't want to give up. That's when Madame Ginkgo took me in.
Even if she has no intent to attack anyone, the girl's clearly a powerful summoner. So I've been keeping an eye on her.
Nana, if it's revenge you want, there's something I need to do first. But once that's done...
That's fine. It's not like you killed him. I don't care about revenge anyway. I just want to know who I really am.
You don't know?
I've got this floaty feeling. Like I'm here, but floating. It's like I'm here, but I'm not. And I forget things a lot too. Like the summoner attacks. I want to know what's wrong with me. I don't care about my past. I just want to figure out my present. And I think my dad's at the center of the truth. So, I gotta find out what he was doing.
No, I don't blame you there.
I need your help.
Okay then. Got that, everyone? This is a formal job now.
Yeah.
You got guts, kid. We're gonna give this case everything we've got. Right, Milady?
Yeah.
Thanks. You seem like good people. But that's enough sappiness. I want you to take me to Mangetsu's hideout. The one in the central line of the abandoned subway.
Ideally, you would search the facility where Mangetsu Kuzunoha and Gen Mayumi originally conducted their research. However...
That's the place Iron Mask attacked.
Yes. As such, Yatagarasu has the entire place locked down.
So the plan is to go to Mangetsu's hideout instead and look for clues.
Yep. I heard you guys had been there once. So it'd be cool if you guys could help me. Take a look around.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then let's head out. We'll meet you at the central line of the abandoned subway.
Best of luck. And please, take care of Nana.
Thanks, madam. Okay. Ringo, I'll see you there.
Do you have any other business? Please, come again.
Okay. I don't think we're ready for all that yet. I wish there was a quicker way to level up. I guess for now we'll go back to the Axis. This would be the way to level up, I guess.
Well... Well, bye.
Yo. Well. See ya.
Yo. Well. Later.
Damn, you all need the soul level?
What do you desire, Ringo? Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Anomaly. 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 What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution.
I guess we'll go see the hangout spots then. Jesus, man, we can't do much of anything.
Welcome.
Say,
So you had confidence most of your lives. People keep saying they enhance natural talents. Did you two notice anything
Well.
like that? Kind of piano prodigy. Maybe that was it.
Huh. A shame.
How heartbreakingly tragic.
All in the past.
I...
Can't always get what you want.
Yeah, that's true.
In the Phantom Society.
The Book of the Genesis.
Huh.
True.
It's more like...
Myths and religion. What do you think, Miss Tech Hive Mind?
It's... well...
Ah. True.
Well, good. I'm glad it worked for both of them. I'm guessing now we just go back to the safe house.
Ash is her own person. You don't just get to take her back.
I know that.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting it to be just you two. Where's Arrow and Melody?
Oh, welcome back, Ringo. They're out gathering information on Iron Mask.
Weird. Not a duo you'd expect.
Yeah, really.
Is something going on?
It's my fault, Ringo. I asked a question I shouldn't have.
Fig asked me if Ash was what I was trying to take back. Sorry I got kind of heated, Fig.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who asked. But if you already knew what I was saying, then why?
Part of it is just desperation. I have to fix this, because I know it's my fault.
How?
I failed her. Ash needed hope. Something to believe in. And I couldn't prove my world of light was worth that. That's why she's here now.
World of Light?
Look, being a summoner is all about kill or be killed. And someday, you end up paying the price for the things you've done. The lives you've ruined.
Yeah, your house burned down. We saw that in your memories.
That's just our natural reward. Summoner's karma, they call it. And we wanted a world where that was a thing of the past.
But you got the opposite.
I really believed we weren't doomed to hide in the shadows forever. We could live together in the light. But it wasn't enough to convince her, I guess. That's why she's trapped with Iron Mask now. She's a prisoner of her fear, of the Summoner's karma. So I want to save her from that.
Saizo, I don't know if you should be thinking of saving her.
How do you mean?
Is her fear really what's keeping her trapped? I think I learned something from Arrow and Kaburagi. Even if people feel the same way, or want the same things, or want the best for each other, sometimes they're still going to clash. To me, Ash seemed to really regret killing you. Did you ever really ask what she wanted? Or did you take it for granted that her dream was the same as yours?
You're right.
Oh.
I need to hear how she feels. Took me long enough to realize it. Thanks, Fig. I know what I gotta do now.
No. I just spoke my mind, that's all. I'm glad if it helped. It's from Raven. He wants to hear about what happened with Mangetsu. And he says he might be able to help with the Phantom Society.
He did help us. We should probably go check in with him.
Alright, cool.
Let's meet up with Arrow and Melody at Hydron, then head to Komodori from there.
The unlikely
Sorry for the
duo.
It's fine. We just got here ourselves. Are we heading straight to Komodori?
Arrow, doesn't Raven have work to do there? We wouldn't want to barge in and get in the way.
That won't be a problem. He's got a lot of kids to look after. If we show up and he's not free, we can always hang out with them.
We can help take care of them? All right, let's go.
Sounds like hard work, being on perpetual babysitting duty. Still, Raven was a Yatagarasu elite. How does an underworld big shot go from being a legend to running an orphanage?
Well...
You gotta work on that poker face, Arrow. A face like that is a big neon sign saying there's a story here.
I've never been good at hiding things.
What do you mean? He means the orphanage is a front. It's a Yatagarasu operation. Am I right?
Well, sure. These underworld factions pull that stuff all the time. But there are way more profitable side ventures than an orphanage. Unless...
All the kids there have the potential to develop supernatural powers.
So that's it.
So much for your hero. In the end, he's no protector or guardian. He's just a handler for company assets.
Oof.
What is she talking about?
Come on, Fig. You're supposed to be quick on the uptake. She means that orphanage is a training ground. They're grooming future summoners.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So all of those children, they're all going to get caught up in this fighting.
It's
Yep.
not guaranteed. There are some years where none of the kids make that choice to be a summoner. I was the only one in my year.
Do they even know?
No. And the kids with potential only find out about devil summoners once they're ready to leave Komodori. but nobody's forcing them to pick up a comp. They're the ones who make the decision.
And that's how you justify it.
Well,
Oh god, what do we pick?
Is this summoner's karma too?
Ah, well, this is awkward. Sorry, everyone. I probably just shouldn't have asked.
no, it's not your fault, Saizo. This would have come up eventually. Look, I know this isn't right. Manipulating people isn't what Yatagarasu's about.
Then why doesn't anyone say anything? Why doesn't anyone try to stop it?
Because eventually you just... understand. People like me and Raven are the only way we can fight back against the Phantom Society.
Yeah, but you're not living that life anymore.
So you learn firsthand that the cycle doesn't make sense, but you can't break out of it. Reminds me of what Kaburagi was saying. There's a fine line between the kind of deep, principled belief people respect and brainwashed zealotry.
Maybe I am being manipulated. Maybe that's why I'm committed enough that I'd fight to the end.
Arrow.
But even if that's just conditioning, I can't second guess myself. I won't.
Looks like your speech has her speechless. Maybe it was too much for her innocent little head. Listen, Fig. You can't get by in this world on good intentions alone.
Would be nice if you could, though. If you ask me, it'd make life a hell of a lot better for everyone, even if it's tough.
How do you mean?
Well, you gotta accept it's an ugly process, right? Say you decide you want to be idealistic, selfless, and you live your life and try to set a good example.
Right.
Then you realize, whoops, the world sucks. All your idealism and wishful thinking can't cover up the evil in its rotten core.
Well, that's why you just try to clear a good path as best as you can.
Now you're talking sense.
Maybe. But it's not about the world you live in. It's about the one that comes after. One made by the kids who grew up on your wishful thinking.
And they wouldn't inherit the wishful thinking, but the wish itself.
Exactly. Gives them hope. And with hope, we can make a better world than the one we've got now.
A better world. For everyone.
Whatever. Let's just get going.
Hey. Yeah, I'll just wait till we level up a bit, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Arrow's back! Treats! Did you bring more treats?
Sorry, nothing today.
Aww.
Arrow's a meanie, huh? Maybe his shady old buddy in the tacky suit will be nicer.
Oh, that stings. Okay, kiddies. Who wants candy?
Me!
I don't see Raven around. I wonder what he's doing.
Teacher's at the hospital. Munenori got a fever, so we took him to the doctor.
This is bad.
It's just a fever. I'm sure he's fine. We can just wait for him to come back.
No, not that. It's almost dinner time. Did Raven have time to prepare anything?
I'll go check the kitchen. Bad news. There's nothing ready.
Why don't you guys make dinner, Arrow? We've got all these adults here. At least one of you's got to know how to cook.
I always knew this day would come. Just watch the master at work.
Was not expecting it to be Saizo.
And why not? Ash and I always took turns on meal prep back when we lived together.
Huh. Go figure.
All right, you little gremlins. What are you hungry for?
Hamburg steak!
Ooh, not bad. I make a mean Hamburg steak myself. Probably best to boil it. I know a butcher who could get us some Wagyu. You kids know what A5 grade is? I'm not talking school or algebra. A5 grade meat.
That's way too rich for our tastes. I'll do the shopping. The markets usually have ground beef on sale this time of day.
May I help?
Cooking doesn't exactly seem like part of the Ion skill set.
It's probably not.
When I'm controlling Mimi, I use my leftover processing to study.
Whoa, Fig. You're learning all this new stuff without me? I'm getting left behind here.
I'm perfectly capable of doing things on my own, you know.
I guess it'd be pretty easy to multitask like that, but...
Sure, Fig. Let's work together on this.
All right.
Oh, I want to have something cute.
Then we'll arrange the vegetables in a cute pattern. Oh, the steak. We can make it into a Mimi shape.
Who's Mimi?
You'll see. For now, Arrow will take care of the shopping, Saizo will attend to the rice, and I will prepare some miso soup.
On it.
Understood.
She's really taking charge.
And Melody can...
What, me?
Can you read me a story?
What?
You're sweating.
I suppose Melody can entertain the children.
Are you seeing this, Vic? This is a whole new Melody.
Ringo, commit all this preparation to memory. You'll be on cooking duty next time.
Sure.
Ugh, I'm exhausted.
Nice going, Melody. Turns out behind that sharp tongue of yours, you're actually pretty caring, huh?
What?
The way you handled those kids, you know?
I wasn't doing anything special.
No, I think you were.
What, you too, Arrow? Lose the grin. It's making me sick.
You know that girl you were reading to, Ichika? She's actually really hard to please. I don't think I've ever seen her smile like that before. I appreciate you looking out for her.
I'm telling you, I didn't do anything.
Sorry I'm late. Rude of me, seeing as I called you over.
Welcome back, Raven.
Just came
So,
running back.
I'd like to apologize. I ended up making dinner without asking permission.
No. I'm the one who should apologize. And thanks. The kids seem really happy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Raven's great when it comes to curry, but everything else, well, it's nothing to write home about.
I think you ought to change your perspective, Arrow. The real problem is that my curry's so great, nothing else compares.
Sure, I guess you could look at it that way.
See? Then again, I guess my cooking can get a bit samey, huh? If you guys don't mind, do you think you could swing by again sometime like you did today?
You don't mind?
Of course not. The kids would love to see you.
The kids? Sure. I suppose every now and then wouldn't hurt.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Just don't forget we've got a job to do. That's our top priority.
Yes, of course. I know that. I was overjoyed, even though the activity in question had no relation to Ion's mission.
It's gotten pretty late. We better get down to business.
Right. First, about Mangetsu.
I can fill us in on that one.
Whew, boy, it's going to be a long talk.
Mangetsu's dead. All right, I'll make sure Yatagarasu gets the news.
Thanks.
Now it's my turn. Yatagarasu's investigation has identified what we believe to be Iron Mask's hideout. It's an abandoned complex in Ozaki. Ozaki Hope Towers, it's called.
Real estate really took a turn for the worse over in those parts, so a lot of the buildings were left unfinished. Couldn't make a profit if you tried. Perfect place for the bad guy to set up his secret lair, though.
And how reliable is this info?
One of our agents confirms seeing Iron Mask and Zenin go in and out.
That's odd.
I agree.
I'd previously tried to track Iron Mask through the city's surveillance cameras, but I wasn't able to find any trace of him. Possibly because he was being careful. So why now all of a sudden?
I was wondering about that as well. Maybe he's trying to lure us in.
It's possible. We do have one of the Covenants after all.
Yeah, the only one left.
And it's too dangerous. We'd be walking right into his trap.
Maybe. But we don't have any other options. This is probably all we're gonna get.
Ringo's right.
Hold up.
Don't get in my way.
I think you're gonna want to hear this. You want to kill Iron Mask, right?
This had better be good.
Yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that. I went to the Gomaden and asked about the Zoma's weakness. Apparently, Zoma are sensitive to the phases of the moon, and weakest at each new moon.
Well, we know the place. Now we just gotta wait for the right time.
All right, then we'll go on the next new moon. Make sure you don't jump the gun, Milady.
Obviously.
What's wrong?
What?
It's written all over your face. Something's bothering you. Was it something in our conversation?
No.
No, that's not
See?
it. Just, I heard from Arrow about Komodori's other side.
Ah, yeah.
You were so kind to the children, and they all look so happy. I guess I just misunderstood. You're still bound up in the Summoner's karma.
Yes, I am.
But I know my first impression of you wasn't wrong. You really care about those kids, and you take them seriously. That's why they respect you so much. That kindness is what they see in you. It's why they all want to be like you. How much longer are you going to do this?
Until I'm ordered to stop.
Then, I will use my own power. I will find a way for you to live in peace with the children.
Are you seriously suggesting I use Ion for something that's self-serving? You need to calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. And it's not self-serving if we want the same things. You don't want these children to have to fight. We can agree on that much, can't we?
There's still so much you don't know.
Of course. I'm a newborn.
If the kids are that important to you, then I suggest you wait before you make your move.
Tell me why.
Don't forget that Ion and Yatagarasu stand on different sides in all this. If you cross a line on your own, it could spark more conflict than you realize.
I suppose I'd rather not make myself unwelcome here.
Right? You're talking to the wrong guy anyway. I just work here.
So you don't intend on being their agent again?
Not if I can help it. Oh, but it's not as noble as I'm sure you're thinking.
Then what is your reason?
I burned down a village once. A covert operation in a foreign country. The mission was to purge a village that had been corrupted by a demon's influence.
That's crazy.
I killed everyone there. The kids, the elders. I told myself it was all necessary. All for the mission. And at some point, I guess I dropped my comp. I saw it on the ground, and suddenly it just looked grotesque. As horrific as any of the bodies. And that's when I realized I couldn't fight anymore. So Yatagarasu put me out to pasture. Once they saw I'd changed, they made room for me here and put me to work as a teacher.
You pushed yourself too hard, that's all. You tried to do your job.
And for what?
You really are a kind soul. You don't want all this violence to continue, right?
I don't know. But I know I want the kids out of it. And if anything ever threatens their happiness, I'll pick the comp back up if I have to.
Thank you for speaking with me.
About Arrow.
Huh?
I haven't seen him smile and laugh like that in a long time. He's happy with you, so... thank you.
Choosing not to fight doesn't make you weak. It made you a good person. I can fight so you don't have to. So the children don't have to. There's still Hamburg steak. We saved some for you. If you didn't get any dinner, it's waiting.
Completely changes the subject.
Are you done talking yet?
Hey, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
You're the one who's always reminding us to say thank you.
Fine. You got 10 minutes, then back to bed.
Okay, thanks everyone.
We unlocked one for Saizo, but we need to unlock one for Arrow and Melody. Damn. What do I pick?
You're welcome.
Did you cook too?
No, but now I know how to do it, so I can make you guys dinner next time.
Really? Then I want hamburg steak again.
Sure, it's a promise.
Hey, miss. Thanks for playing with me. Miss?
I don't think she can hear you. You gotta get her attention.
Okay. Miss! Oh, you noticed. I wanted to say thank you, miss.
What, to me? Ringo, can't you say something to her?
You're so popular, Melody. I don't know why they like you so much. Any tips for us plebs?
I don't know either. What do they want from me?
Miss?
Well...
When are you gonna visit next?
Oh, I mean, I really don't know. Look, if I ever drop by again, then I'll read you another story, okay?
Oh, thank you, miss.
We mustn't overstay our welcome. Let's go.
Say goodbye, everyone.
See ya! Thanks for visiting. Bye!
Made it. This place really takes a lot out of me.
A few days later, holy shit.
Well, we've got a nice moonless night ahead of us. You guys ready? Everyone have their demons set? Tonight, we end this.
You don't need to tell me. I've been waiting for this.
Very patiently, I might add. I was worried you were gonna run off without us.
Well, you did spend so long talking and chatting and joking around. If you wasted any more of my time, I might get upset. And you wouldn't want that, would you?
Save the murder glare for the actual fight. Come on, let's head to the Ozaki Hope Towers.
Ash, are you there too?
Okay, cool. So we got some stuff to do. Oh, never mind, because we are running out of time. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and go to the club, get some more requests, and then probably work on the gates. Get those all done, get some levels going, because, I mean, we're going to need it. I do wish there was a quicker way to level up, but unfortunately, I really don't think there is. But we will figure that out in the next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and 1K gang, let's go.